Hi guys, this is Rasmus here, and I'm just showing you how marble looks dried from the first varnish. And if you didn't see the first part, then I varnished him with the Games Workshop art coat. And he's very shiny right now. See if I can focus. There we go. You can see he has a very shiny part to it. So, this is like the protective varnish, or the more protective varnish. Of course the matte varnish protects it as well, but the main purpose on the matte varnish, other than applying a bit more protection, is to remove the shine. Actually, I was toying a bit with it. In the start, I was actually thinking about letting their skins stay in this gloss varnish so it looks like they're sweaty. But I think it's too much. I mean, I think the shine is too strong. It would look weird. I don't think it would look as much as sweat unless you're like swimming in sweat. Anyway, now for a second coat of this guy, I shook him really nice. You really need to shake this a lot, so it has no drop. What do you call it? What was I called the first one? Fallout. No, I don't know. Anyway, it should be like equal all over. There shouldn't be any on the bottom here. So you just keep shaking. Probably like shake for like a minute or two, or more if you want. But at least shake it a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna remove this. And then I'm gonna take my turpentine and open that. Make sure that you sit in a room which is like ventilated, because turpentine, breathing turpentine for a bit or a while will make you go brain dead. No, well, it's not exactly brain dead, but it's not very healthy for you anyway. Oh, let me just find the varnish brush. Where did I put that fucker? I found it. So what I do is I first take the varnish, like, oh, if I can see it like this, and then let it just drip it down on the palette until you have like the varnish you need. Okay, so now you need to thin it down a bit, and that's where the turpentine thinner comes in. You do the same, put the brush into the turpentine, and then you drop it on the turpentine so you get a nice consistent, and it's kind of like mixing water into your paints. I mean, you want the right consistency. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it too thin. So you just keep dripping it in until you find that you have a nice mixture. Maybe you need to, well, it's like with the paints, you will get the right amount after a while. Then you can just quickly assess it. It should be like, if any of you have milk, thick milk, no, not thick milk, in Danish we call it sødmælk, which is like sweet milk. I don't know if you have it like, but a bit thicker than the normal one. That's how it should be. Then you just apply it the same way as the other one. And I'll turn off my camera while I do this, because as I said, I'm not very good at doing it in front of the camera. So I'll be back when I'm done. Make sure you cover everything of them all, because the parts you won't cover will be shiny. and you don't want that. Well, some people do, but I don't want that. So, and if you miss some parts, you can always go back and do it over and cover them parts again with some matte varnish. As you can get them, you can give them all more coats and it won't affect them all that much. Well, talk to you guys when I'm done doing this. Hi guys, this is Rasmus here, and after the varnish, this is how he looks. A bit hard to see, I think. No, he's alright. As you can see, there's no shine to him anymore, and the colors still look pretty natural. Well, as natural as I can paint it anyway. So I'm gonna paste him up with some grass and some a bush here or there, and then, you know, we'll see the finished result. Hi guys, and I'm back, and finished putting on some grass and some static bushes, and this is the result that came out. He's fully varnished, so he's protected against tear, and I don't know if you can see, it might be a bit bright, maybe not, but his skin and everything looks the exact same way as when I painted him. So this is how you varnish with Model Masters dullcoat and Games Workshop art coat. I hope it will help some of you guys, like it helped me, and if I can just help one guy, that would be really awesome. Anyways, I'm sure that there's tons of other ways of varnishing, and some people prefer one style to another, which is, you know, normal, as we're all different. But at least this way you have an alternative to trying out yourself, and maybe it will turn out bad and stuff like that. So yeah, until next time guys, see ya.